How's it going?
Ah!
Hot chocolate a-flowing.
Excellent.
Yes. How to win over your Dungeons and Dragons campaign, you give them hot chocolate with cream.
Hot chocolate.
And kitties.
That's
Yeah,
my
and
favorite
cat
stuff.
bugs.
We also have Smarties.
Oh, yes, we
If
have
anyone
chocolate.
wants Smarties.
We have the fount of Smarties.
I
now.
Is
can't
this going to give us a
get
bonus to
enough.
our intelligence rolls?
Yes.
Intelligence
Smarter,
rolls.
smarter.
You just get an extra D4.
Mm-hmm.
Even better than just +1.
Okay.
But the villains also get it too. Oh.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
Uh-oh.
Wait, are we really doing that?
Abort.
What? So what are we gonna do?
Abort.
What?
Every time someone eats a Smartie, the
Plus intelligence?
you get a +4, and the enemy you're attacking also gets a +4 to attack.
I don't know.
I mean,
No, I was
I
like,
think that's
yeah,
any
every
Smarties.
single,
That's too
like every single time that you eat a Smartie, when you have to do an intelligence roll, you get to take a D4, but that also
Oh.
works for you. So the
Yeah, we
so
can
the
do
bad
that
guys.
because we never make intelligence rolls.
Yeah.
I'll
Just
be
watch
honest.
this game. It's like,
Keyanthi will
I
be
would-
safe. She will be fine.
She thinks she knows that all.
I wish to recall my whole family's history.
Who are they again?
Would I know if my parents are dead?
I have no idea.
Okay, so last time you guys went to. Oh,
We do this every time. We need to do our spotlight.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You want to do our spotlight?
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
do
do
it.
spotlight.
Who's spotting the light?
I'm spotting the light because I have my good friend Dylan Bruce, who is
Here's a fan.
who's a really cool dude.
Also that.
Oh yeah, he is also a dad.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Anyways, yeah, he is a graphic designer and a game designer.
Ooh.
So he has his site. We'll put it in the little thingy.
Yeah, we'll link it in the bottom.
Gosh, what is it called again?
It was fat.
I think it's called
Fantasy.
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 Yeah, fantasy.
Fantasy. So
Fantasy.
he has
FATASI, I think.
yeah, put like a thing up or something. But yeah, he has designed a couple of board games that are
Ooh.
still in development, but you can go to his website and print and play.
heck yeah.
And he's also been developing stuff for D&D 5th edition, the one that we're currently playing.
Oh.
So he has made little gear cards and little companion cards that is up on drivethroughrpg.com.
Oh.
And we'll put that up too.
Sweet.
So you can look at those and purchase those.
Yes.
Excelente. Support the arts.
Yep, support the artist. He is a very good designer, and I played my very first game of D&D with him.
Ooh. The start of it all.
Okay.
The reason we are all here today.
More or less.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah. It's all thanks to you, Dylan. Okay, so last time we were still in Gundrick. You guys played hide and seek.
Yes.
Some of us played hide and seek. Other ones were adults.
Yeah.
We had adult conversations.
We were doing,
Excuse you.
we were doing very adult things, playing hide and seek.
Yeah.
Very much. You guys are just being bored.
We turned into a
adults.
spider.
Keyanthi was doing adult
Yeah.
things with Raheem.
Well.
Well, we did have that risque.
What? Hold on. What happened when I wasn't here? Was I in the bathroom? What
No,
happened?
I just remember the doofy drawing it in.
Oh, the drawing, yes!
The drawing? Can we put it up like right here? Right there.
Did you see that I added more to it?
I saw some like glowing.
Yeah, because I'm going I
I saw some glowing
like,
lines.
how can I make this work?
Keyanthi vision. Keyanthi vision. That's what it is.
One day I'll do an actual drawing of him.
Me too. I want to draw him now. I
Probably
want to draw him
just
next to
be a portrait and
Keyanthi.
This up.
We're just gonna have a doodle party. That's what we're gonna have.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, you guys split up. Some Luna and Keyanthi went ahead to the Hall of Halcyon, and there they met Arch
Druid.
Arch Druid Terrafont, who is a turtle king. And Luna thought he was a rock and tried to pick him up.
She did pretty well,
She
actually.
did pretty well, yeah.
She picked him right up.
Whoop. And Keyanthi found Raheem, and they had a nice little
Heart-to-heart / beatdown.
beat down. Yeah.
Freaking got murdered almost.
Keyanthi got creamed, but you know,
Oh,
as is appropriate for
As you do as a level 2.
yeah.
As a level 2, I got my butt beaten.
No.
Also, he is your master, so
Ooh.
or sensei. Okay.
He's my best friend.
I mean, you can be both.
That's true.
Master best friend.
Oh.
Sensei.
Anyway, then the four of you met up again, and Arch Druid Terrafont. There we go. Sorry, I started having a name.
Terrafont?
Terrafont.
Terrible.
Terrafont.
Oh, I thought it was Terra, like earth, ground,
Yeah,
and
that's what I
font, like
thought.
water coming out.
Yeah.
It's-
I thought that was cool.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah, that's what everyone thought it was.
Okay, it's Terrafont.
It has been rude.
I was like, this is so much better.
Earth
Alright,
Fountain.
Arch Druid Terrafont. I'll have to go and change that in the text. That's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's no problem.
Arch Druid Terrafont said that you had to go and confront your subconscious fears together as a group to protect yourselves from demons invading your dreams again. And so the four of you,
We ate
yeah, you ate
Ellendriel's leaves.
Yes.
You ate my hair.
Yeah. And then you all entered the dreamscape.
Oh, like My Hero Academia.
Oh, yeah.
Eat this.
Well, like, yeah, you had to consume part of them so you could enter their dream state. Oh, snap. I need
A volunteer from the audience.
I need to go get that other book.
Me.
Me! I'll do it!
You get
What
to
am I
play the Eldritch
volunteering
Four.
for?
I'll volunteer. I retreat.
My volunteer is tribute. You know, they're making another movie or another book?
What? Why?
I don't know. I just remember seeing it.
There does not need to be another any of that.
Well,
I thought that was like the great part of it. It's just like it just closed and then like
Yeah, it just
alright, it's done
ends.
with a nice little bow. Just it's done.
Not anymore. I guess they decided they needed more black characters to kill off for Katniss.
Wow.
That's what I noticed. I was like, I liked the series until I was like, wait a second. Every major character of African American descent dies for her. Every single one. I can't think of one who didn't. So I'm just looking out for the little guy for injustice.
We'll keep that.
Yay! Okay. I'm in the right place.
So I'm about to fight an Eldritch Horror.
Because we don't know what else it looks
Well,
like.
you don't know what it is, but
Oh, why the heck are you scared of a cat? Oh no.
yes, you guys encountered. You
Cat
entered the dream
Thulu,
stage,
no.
encountered a strange-looking cat, which then morphed into think like, you know the freaky, Envy's true form.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Full Metal.
Yeah, from Full Metal, kind of looks like that, where it's just this amalgamy of like body parts, kind of like writhing, and then it's like probably like it's kind of like this inky blob thing that can like morph its form.
Yeah.
Great.
Bunch of arms,
It's
a bunch
like
of
the
eyeballs,
not
Ew.
Contra. What's the not
a bunch
Contra
of
thing?
tongues,
Shoot. Oh well.
a bunch of mouths.
What's my
Not
miss one?
Contra?
Where does it stop? Where does it begin? Nobody. Oh, jeez.
Ah!
Oh yeah, we're fighting.
Okay, so you're fighting. Roll for initiative.
Oh baby, when you talk like that.
I learned guidance to initiative.
What?
I learned I can
I forgot how to do initiative every time. Every time it's
Roll
like this.
20 and add your dex. Michael, can I have some dice?
Ah!
This
I-
is sad.
Oh,
I
nat
had my
20!
dice on me. I only brought these.
Oh.
Nat 20.
Well,
Okay,
here,
Nicole,
here.
can I borrow
Actually,
some dice?
here.
Yeah.
25!
These ones.
25!
Are they
Nat 20,
separated into
25.
groups?
Yes.
Oh wow, I like almost picked a full set of these.
Oh. Quick, get the other one.
Here you go. There's the more. Do you now have a full set?
I need a 6 and an 8. Those two.
We're
Well,
doing
there's a
this.
6 and an 8 here.
Here you go.
Well, of the matching set. I don't have a matching set.
It's
necessary.
The matching set.
I'm leaving the answer.
Those were actually dice that I bought specifically for if I was ever going to DM.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go.
And you just happen to pick them.
They're fulfilling their purpose.
They are my DM dice.
DM dice.
Why those specific colors?
Because I like pink.
Okay.
Yeah!
That works for me.
Pink's cool.
And I wanted to do like a cool color combination.
Uh-huh.
And I was really into K-pop at the time. And so, you know,
Blackpink.
Blackpink.
Blackpink. Brought to you by Blackpink.
Okay. Ellendriel.
I got. I got a 9.
Oh
Keyanthi.
no. 25.
Sheesh.
Tarina.
16.
Oh, I see. You got nat 20 plus 5.
I did.
And Luna. 8.
Woo! Kathy's busted out.
Okay.
You know what's funnier than 24?
25.
25.
I want to die.
You might
you
not
go.
go too well.
Reed is.
I hate you.
I've given you a die.
Okay, Keyanthi, you're going first.
Oh, I thought you were going to swallow.
Right. This thing is
Die.
huge.
Yeah, how big is this thing?
40 feet. 4-story building.
Let's see if it. I don't think it's.
Several toddlers standing on top of
100
each other.
stories. Ha ha ha
We should
ha
say if
ha.
it's like a large or medium.
Yeah, we'll say it's like a large beast.
Which means...
It's like.
The size of like a
600 feet.
horse or something. Or a little bigger.
No, I think it's like it has to be like 12 feet.
12
tall.
feet. Okay.
It's big.
Building and a half. Got it.
Okay,
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Build my
like
house.
3 of you could probably sit on the back of it.
Ooh.
So
Who
it'll
wants
be-
to tame it?
That'd
Let's
probably
go.
be huge, I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, well.
Go whack it.
Then for me, yeah, the best I can do is really go whack it. So Keyanthe's gonna dash up to it,
Okay.
and she's gonna test to see how strong it is by punching it and then stabbing it.
Punch and stab.
Punch and
Stab
stab.
it. Stab
The
it.
good old punch and stab. Whack a stab.
Oh.
Bap, 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 bap to the tap.
Moving for the glory. I need to stop.
Well, this is supposed to be a musical. We have to be burst into song at least once or twice.
Next time we're all rolling
Oh no. Oh
Well,
no.
to be honest, it's hard to find
Non-copyrighted songs.
non-copyrighted songs that are like good.
Like, we just have fair use of the ones that spring into our minds as
It's
we
okay, just take a song
play
and
the
change
game.
lyrics.
Yeah.
And I can't fight these demons anymore.
Why are you punching the thing? You're stabbing it?
I'm
If only
punching
one
it
of us
first.
was a bard.
Punch it.
I
Yeah,
did! Ah!
Roll the hit.
I don't know. There's a 6. That's a 9
Six.
actually. Plus 5, 7.
What?
That's a number.
6 plus 7.
No, 9 plus 7.
9 plus 7. That's 16.
That's
So
16.
That does hit.
Oh, okay. And then that was my punch. All right, got a 8 damage.
Okay. 8 damage.
8 damarama.
That's good. Hang on. I can't.
Almost done.
It doesn't like. Okay, there we go. 8 damage. Okay. And then did you have another attack?
Yes, I have my sword now, and I will
Okay.
slash. And I roll again. The same number as before, so I think I hit it.
Okay.
16.
Yeah. Hit.
And then sword damage.
Okay. Sword damage.
It's another 7.
Another 7 damage. Okay.
That's a number. That's 15. Math.
Okay.
Math.
Next up is.
You have your bonus action if you want to do it.
Not yet.
Okay.
Alright, so
Okay,
next
rest.
is the beast of the fear beast. So it takes the punch, takes the sword, and it kind of like rides in its amalgamous form, and then you see it like begin to like shudder, and next to it, it like kind of like I have to sneeze. Hang on.
Bless you. Bless you again.
Allergy season. So it exudes the.
Bless you
One
3
more.
times.
It's between 3 and 7, so. So it exudes this kind of like mist that's black, and
Ew.
then it like shudders off to the side and forms another beast.
No. What did I do?
What?
4 times.
That's it.
Um,
There's more of it. More to punch.
Oh, thank
More
goodness.
to forget.
Why does your fear multiply?
I didn't ask you to.
yes, and so like it has this other image of it of itself standing next to itself on the right.
Mini me?
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Or it's
No,
like the
it's the
same
same
size.
size. It's the same size. So
Oh.
like
Amoeba.
basically it's a mirror image. So
Oh.
attacks on it are a disadvantage.
Oh. I'm about to say like Hail Hydra or something. Cut one head off and 2 more pop out.
Okay, I think that will be its action. So next is Tarina.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna bonus action cast Mage Armor
Okay.
because I'm smart, and then for my action I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast
Okay. Roll hit.
at disadvantage. Oh darn it! Oh well. 16.
16 does hit.
Oh, nice.
I got a 10 and a 19.
Okay.
16 hits.
Oh wait, I don't actually know how much damage it is. Hold up.
Oh,
Probably
Eldritch Blast,
an
it's a
8.
D10.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't start as a 10.
it is a 10
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it
is.
does?
for me.
Oh. Okay. I could have sworn it started as an 8.
Nope, it's a 10, and then when it gets stronger, you get more blasts.
Oh, okay.
5.
Okay. 5 points of damage.
The quince.
That's still something.
That sure is something.
Alright.
Is a
Cast
thing.
Mage Armor on yourself. Your magic's pink, right?
Purple.
Purple? Okay. So this purple, armor appears in front of you. Kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, like 90s cartoons. Good.
Just all of a sudden, this pulsing aura.
And then you blast off a purple energy and hit it with an Eldritch Blast. Cool. Next up is Luna.
I think she rolled
I
higher.
think- yeah, I rolled
Oh,
a
Ellie,
9.
sorry. Ellie, sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
So are we right up against this beast? Or are we, like, a little bit further away from it?
We'll say you guys. Well, what would Ellie do? Because we'll say that you guys came within like 10 feet of it.
Oh, okay,
and,
that's fine. I was just trying to see, like, where it is in my space.
Yeah. Like,
okay.
I don't think
Is it
Ellie
your top
would run
16
up to it and
friends
be
in
in
my
its.
space?
Yeah, that's
it's
fine.
in melee range, so.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to back up and be like, come on, new friend, help us out. And I crack my staff on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and like this blue spectral bear comes forth and like
Spectral bear.
stands in front of us as I'm using one of my spirit totems.
Okay.
And
What's
we like, Martova, protect us! And we all get temp HP. We get 7 temp HP.
Oh.
And we have advantage on strength checks and saves.
How do I mark that?
I don't know.
On strength
Okay.
checks and saves.
Yes. And then for my action, I'm going to...
Oh, cool. It's a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. I'm going to whirl my staff in the air,
Uh-huh.
and like my little spirit friends like come up, and then like they just kind of swirl around, and then like they start to expand and turn into like this glowing mist, and it starts to cling to the big amorphous form, or both of the amorphous forms, as I cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
Yay!
I think it has to make a dex save.
What is that?
Fairy Fire's
It
great.
gives you advantage on them, does it?
It gives you advantage on the attacks if they fail.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah.
For how long?
Until the spell doesn't want to be there anymore.
Is it a
So
concentration?
it has to make a dex save. Okay.
I believe so. I have to check.
Fairy fire.
Yeah, it's a dex saving throw.
Okay. Roll 19.
That saves.
Okay.
Aww.
So the glowing mist ascends down upon the beast, and it just drops down into its, kind of inky form, and then shifts out of the mist and reappears.
Just sidestepped it.
Yep.
Yep.
Slide to the left. Take
Now
it back
it's-
now, yo.
now
And I'm
it's
gonna
Luna's
back up.
turn.
And that's it.
Woo! Alright.
Chop, real smooth.
I'm gonna cast Ice Knife at it.
Ice knife.
Ice knife.
Cool.
Nice ice knife.
I don't know what that does.
I
Nice
need
Ice
to. I launch a like an ice spear at it.
Uh-huh.
And
Knife gun, knife
I
gun.
have to roll for it to hit. I think.
Okay.
And then like after that, no matter what, it explodes, and then they have to make a dex save.
Okay.
Okay.
Dex, save me.
Really? Oh.
This
I
is
disadvantaged
bad
anyway,
juju,
so
guys.
I missed.
Okay.
Ah,
It's
bad juju.
Like 7.
Okay.
At
So, but it does explode, right?
Yeah. So that's a 5-foot radius.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think they have to make a dex save against
Yeah.
it.
Okay. So it rolled a 7, but it has the ability called avoidance.
Ah.
So it makes a saving throw to take only half damage. It instead takes no damage if it succeeds on the saving throw, and only half damage if it fails. So it takes half damage if it fails.
Damn.
So half damage on what's the damage?
2d6.
All right, so roll your.
Man, math's not fun anymore.
11.
Okay, so that would take.
Half.
It takes less damage, right? If it's
Yeah.
Yeah, so it should
So
be
it'd be
5.
So it'd be 5. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, next up is Keyanthi.
We back in black. All right, well, we are doing great so far.
We're doing it.
Oh, look, her mug changes color.
Oh no.
Oh.
Ooh.
We are discovering new every day. Something.
Did
new
you not
every
know
day.
that?
No, it's on my cup.
That's beautiful. I want one of those.
That's
cups.
so cool.
Okay, let's see. So, Keyanthi is impressed with everyone's beautiful attempts.
That's so dope.
What else can I really do? Let's see.
Also, there's a blue bear.
Oh, and the blue bear, my blue bear friend. Oh, I'm very impressed with the blue bear friend.
Can the blue bear be attacked?
No.
Okay, I'm just wondering.
It just sits there and gives out like a radius.
Okay.
Buffs all of us.
Just the strength check stuff.
Strength check and the temp HP.
Okay, Keyanthi, what are you
Okay.
doing?
Well, we're gonna
Oh,
fight
is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
We
I thought
fighting
it did
them
something to
again.
saving
Yeah,
throws.
are you gonna punch it? You're gonna kick
It does.
What are you
For
gonna do?
strength
We're
saving.
gonna.
Oh, for only strength saving throws?
We're doing our.
Okay.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me
Grapple
read
it?
my rules again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna punch it again. We're gonna use the sword again
Okay, roll a hit.
because we know how to have fun.
Yeah.
Okay. 11 plus 7 is 18.
18 hits.
Yay! Wait, that's not it. Come back. This is the Ford.
Forward.
4 damage. It's a 7.
Did you roll a disadvantage?
How do I do that?
You
Oh,
roll,
you
you
roll
second
roll
one.
twice.
You roll twice, take the lower.
No, no,
I
no,
rolled
no, no,
7
no, no.
damage. Oh.
With the.
That was
You
rolled
11
7,
earlier. 16. So
Okay.
11's the same.
Okay, so it still hits.
Yes. 7 damage still.
Okay. Alright, and then you have your other attack and your bonus.
Yes. So this is my roundhouse kick.
Okay, comes in. Sword.
Roundhouse kick.
Cuts through its.
Oh, I need to roll for the roundhouse kick.
Yeah,
Rolling
roll
for
a hit.
roundhouse kick. 17 and 13 plus 7, 20.
Okay, yeah, they hit.
All right, then
You're rolling good.
roundhouse kick is at 7.
Oh, do another 7 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm using my key point, Fury Blow, 2 more unarmed strikes. Woo!
Nice.
Hey.
Do it.
What was that? That was like 11? 11 and an 8. 8 plus 7,
15.
15.
15 hits.
Okay, cool. That's 1. Ooh, 9 damage.
Wow.
And then my other one, 2.
Oh.
Ah! And a 4.
Okay, yeah, one of those misses.
Okay, that one missed. Who cares about that
You
one?
went, yeah, I just railed on this guy.
That's all I can do.
Wham, wham.
That's my ability to just wail on
Yeah.
people.
Okay.
That's why I like monks.
Next up is the Displacer Beast, and because,
He has a name, Displacer Beast?
yeah,
Oh, sick.
the Displacer Beast, he's gonna attack Keyanthi.
No!
Rude.
No!
Okay. Okay, so,
Roll.
he hit you because he rolled like a 20.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Oh.
That hits.
Wait, did he actually roll a 20?
Well, he has a,
He's a
he's
modifier.
got mad stats, so.
Oh.
Mad stats? Well, I'm mad about that. Oh my god.
Okay, he does 6. Oh, okay. Yeah, he does 8 damage to you.
8 damage. Oh. There, goodbye temporary hit points. Thank you, bear. Okay.
And then he is going.
Not again.
Yeah, it's got another one.
Tell him to stop.
Going to Okay, he's going to attempt to grapple you.
Oh, good. What do I do?
We have to do contested strength checks.
Oh, my
Which
strength
you have
check,
advantage on.
which means 2. Right?
Well, actually, so you can either do a strength check at advantage, or you could do a dexterity, or you could do an acrobatics.
My acrobatics is 7 naturally, so. Strength check at advantage, would that be.
So you roll twice and you
So acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah.
You'd rather do acrobatics.
Yeah.
I'd much rather do
Yeah, do
acrobatics.
acrobatics.
I'd rather do acrobatics.
I'm very bendy. 17.
Hey!
Do I roll twice?
No.
Okay.
That's
17 plus 7 is a number?
27. No, 24.
24.
Okay, yeah, so it sends out its tentacles trying to grab at you, and you just falling into your monk practices, the techniques, you just sidestep, you slap that away, you cannot grab
Wax on, wax off, sucker!
Yeah,
Bye!
it cannot seem to place hold on you.
Good. Can't touch us. Dun, dun,
No, no, no.
dun, dun, dun. Can't touch
Next
us.
is Tarina.
Oh. I like how you just sit back and like, mm-hmm. That may be so.
Not sure what to do yet. So I'm just gonna.
I suggest
You
punching
could
it.
go pew pew, or
So I'm just
cast
gonna
a
pew.
spell on it.
I'm just gonna go pew.
That'll do.
Yeah. Pew pew it.
Pew,
Still
pew,
at
pew,
still
pew,
at
pew,
disadvantage.
Yes.
That's a
That
happy
hits.
noise.
I mean, it's not
It
super,
hits.
That was a happy
It
noise.
Yes.
It hits.
at least it's not super painful. I
Oh,
mean,
blah 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 blah. Oh, okay. Then the next, it was at normal actually. So anyway, you would hit.
Question.
Yes.
I So I rolled a 19 and a 20.
Okay, yeah,
Good.
you can. What'd you roll first?
I rolled them at the same time.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm asking.
Um.
The sparkly red die, which is what I've been using, was the one that got the 20.
Okay. I just
but
rolled. If it was odd, you would have to take the 19, and if it was even, you would take the 20 and roll an odd. So you have to take the 19.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Darn.
Either way, it hit.
Darn, you had to roll a 19.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, is the mirror image gone?
Yeah, when it gets hit, it like kind of like shudders out.
Oh, okay.
Until its next turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Matthew McConaughey, welcome to D&D.
My next character.
Oh gosh.
Please, yes.
Yeah, I'm happy to join the Dungeon Damsels.
I don't
Oh
like
my gosh,
it.
that was so good. Oh my god.
I just so happen to be in bar.
Matthew McConaughey is just creepy to me now. Like, I did not care about him, like, at all. And then I saw the Dark Tower, and I'm like, this man is evil. You can't convince me otherwise.
Wasn't he playing a villain in the Dark Tower?
Yes!
Well, then that's why he's evil.
You did a
Yeah.
good job.
I tried to read that book. I couldn't finish it. I should watch the movie.
Oh yeah, I couldn't get like 20 minutes into the book. I tried. I
We
really tried.
We tried.
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
back to D&D. Sorry about the Matthew McConaughey.
But that's alright, honey. Don't have to worry about it.
Oh gosh, no. Sorry. Yeah, so I did 10 damage and that's my turn.
Okay.
Just kind of standing there.
Now
Me.
it's Ellie's turn.
Ellie.
Ellie's turn.
I do
Okay.
not have combat spells.
Whoever does.
Okay.
I have a few, just not many slots.
I think I have one slot right now.
Can I do this?
I believe in you.
Okay. So I like stepped back and you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna try it.
Yeah, get it. Live your dreams.
I'm gonna like the spirits are gonna come to me and be like, and I'm gonna crouch down. I'm like, right spirits, give me strength, help me take this guy down. And like they roll back into my staff, and then my hair starts to enlarge and encompass my form. And I'm going to. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna transform into a panther.
Cool. Panther. Yeah.
Green-leaf
So
Panther!
basically, I'm like this like white panther with like kind of tinges of like green moss like throughout
Yeah.
its
What
fur.
CR is that?
It's 1/4.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but that's an action, and I don't think I can do anything else.
You did half the thing right
That's
there.
Oh,
That was excellent.
Oh yeah, I don't, unless
Yeah,
you-
it's an action for me.
bonus.
Oh,
Bonus
okay.
action for
I was saying, like, is that a bonus action? Like,
It depends on
No,
what
you got
circle
the
you're
cool
in.
one. I got the normal one.
Okay, next is Luna.
alright, I am going to, hit it with Thunderwave.
Okay, hit it with Thunderwave.
It's
Alright,
super
it has to make
effective.
a con save, so.
Okay.
He was struck with paralysis. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Sword.
Oh, come on.
So has she, apparently.
Wow. Okay.
It missed.
Wait, do I still to add my spell attack bonus to the damage of this one? I don't remember if that's this or if that's just melee.
Do you add your spell? Do you add your spell attack bonus?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright, I just got 3.
3 damage?
Oh, no, never mind, wrong dice. Oh!
Wrong
What
dice.
is-
Oh,
what's
it's like
Thunder?
I grabbed the D6s instead of the D8s.
Pokemon
Oh,
moves that
okay,
paralyzes
there
the.
Hey! Hey, 7.
That's
Okay.
good.
We'll take,
Yeah, better than 3.
take
Yeah.
half of that.
Oh,
so
okay.
it
Oh,
takes
he's not
3.
knocked prone
Alright, back to Keyanthi.
Back to me. All right. Well, so far my strategy has worked out great. Punching and hitting. Distracting it from my squishy friends. So we're going to continue the squishy distraction party. So we're just going to do our usual martial
roll the
arts
hit.
sword hit. Trying to cut off these little tendrils flailing at me.
Yeah, and you just have to. It's at. Just roll normally.
Okay.
Yeah.
11 plus 7 is 18.
It hits.
Yay. That was a punch. I decided. It hits with 8.
Wow. Okay.
Monk stuff. Alright. And then my sword is another 11. That's an 18.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey.
Hey. And then sword hits for 10 damage.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah, you're doing all the damage.
I try.
Uh,
I like hitting things.
okay, I have a bear.
You do have a
That's it.
bear.
Bear's just there.
I just believe in percussive maintenance.
You have a bear and are a panther.
Yeah, I'm a panther.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna try do some stuff.
This is a random out of character question. Are there any spells you can tell how dead something is? Like how close to death?
I don't think so.
How much
No.
health it has?
No,
You can
Okay.
tell if something is dead.
Great.
that's true.
You can tell if
Wow.
something's undead.
Okay.
Yeah, you can detect undead. Anyway,
I see. That makes sense though.
yeah. So you punch it, kick it. Doesn't like it.
Good.
No,
And stay there.
Yeah, and you're just pounding this thing into the ground.
no.
And what it does is it kind of like pulls, it like sinks into the ground and pulls back away from you a little bit, but still within your range. And then it shudders again, so it has its displacement back, and then it forms like this mouth and lets out this scream.
Oh no!
Ah, no.
Well, I should say like probably a roar.
My ear hurts now.
And you all need to make wisdom saves.
Wisdom
Oh, no.
saves.
Yay.
I like rolling dice.
Okay. McKenna, do you know?
Oh, I hate rolling dice. That was a
When you
9.
wild shape, you keep your mental stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm thinking something else.
Natural 20.
Hey!
No! It went under the couch!
Oh!
It was a nat 20. Nat 20.
Okay. I have a dice tray for this. Come on.
What is it? What is
Okay,
it? What is
alright,
what?
that's fine.
A what? A what thing?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Oh!
Nat 20.
Oh, wow,
So
okay.
27.
8.
With
Okay.
resistance.
9.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
Hey.
Okay, so oddly, the people that need to face their fears are the ones that save.
Oh no! Misdirection!
Yeah, I'm a panther and I'm growling back. I'm like, "Argh."
Yeah, so,
I mean, this is our first time in a dreamscape.
yeah,
We don't know what's going on here.
Keyanthi
No, we
and
were in a
Tarina.
dreamscape earlier today.
That's true.
Where are you?
Are we
We
scared?
did have our dreams.
Yes, but something also happens. So,
We're scared. I mean,
along the ground, you don't notice after this, roar shakes you, and then its tendrils go across the ground and, coil up your legs.
Ah!
And then,
my
for you two, things start to go black.
Oh, what?
And,
And you're dead.
No!
so
Please, no!
we're gonna...
Don't do that to me.
Oh man, we're gonna.
Oh
And I already blazed through all my temporary health points.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Well, it's okay.
I'm holding you in the palm of my hands.
Okay, Keyanthi and Tarina both roll an 8.
An 8.
Yeah,
Oh.
whatever.
That's this one.
Nope. It's the diamond.
It's the diamond shaped one.
Okay. 8!
no. 5.
Okay, it just was for who would go first.
Oh.
Damn!
Okay,
I'm
Keyanthi.
excited. Now what?
The beast bares its teeth sharp, yellowish, white, and reeking with decay.
Oh.
A black void is its maw. You find yourself falling forward.
No.
Darkness consumes all other thought. You wake in blackness, a void of nothingness. You scream and no sound is made. Whispering fills your ears. How could she not know? Of course she does. I mean, we all revere her family. Please, mercy. Lord Ardelia, we only exist to please you.
No! Don't do that!
What?
The voices get louder and louder. Your ears ring with a cacophony of noise. The drumming hounds your senses. You clap your hands over your ears and stare down into the reflection of yourself in a polished marble floor. Your hands. You look down at your hands. They're smaller. Your feet are smaller. Once again, a child. You stare down a familiar hallway as you watch timidly. Blood spills across the carpet, and weeping is heard, but you do nothing. You clap your ears
Enough, Tiffany!
and look away.
Beg for mercy!
Make a wisdom save.
Okay. Got a 16.
Okay. For a moment, the screams stop, but it's still blackness about you. For now, it is silent.
That was fun!
You thought this game would be fun!
It is fun! I'm terrified!
Fear is fun.
Fear! I love it! Oh, I love eggs! Eggs. Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm ready to die, guys.
My face hurts from smiling at the pain.
Why
And
is
that
it
causes
so
pain
much
for you to
fun
smile
for
at.
our characters to be in pain? Why is
Alright.
that fun?
Welcome to D.
It's so much fun.
Yes,
Sorry.
and then we'll turn to Tarina.
Oh
Oh yeah!
The black tendrils coil at your feet and wrap around you, binding your arms. You stare into this viscous, inky form as a marble eye turns to you and glows this sickly yellow. And you fall backwards. It feels that way, at least. And you wake in a familiar room. This is your room back home.
Which home?
all seems quiet, except for you look and the door slowly creeps open. Describe your father.
He is a
Oh, but
tall
no.
man with gray hair that goes to about his collarbones. He has a very stern face with like wrinkles that seem as if they've been there for his entire life.
Okay.
And he just kind of like he kind
They've
of
got, like,
glides.
dirt gathered in them.
He kind of glides as he walks, and he always just kind of looks down at you.
Yes, so we'll say he
Elven,
has a very
human?
prominent nose.
Elvin. Full elf.
Full elf.
Well,
So this
full of it.
almost ethereal man that you know is your father steps forward into the room. Your body begins to shake as you just hear step, step, step. And he looms over you, grabs your face, says, and then spits on you. He's just like,
on you. Rude.
to think I would have such a worthless daughter. Throws you aside.
Sad.
To think that you could run from me. To think that you could escape. Did you not know how futile your attempts would be? Do you know how far my hands will reach? He grabs your hair and yanks you up. And he's like, did you think you could escape me? And then he drags you across the floor and then like throws you into the hallway. And you see your two brothers who look down on you with eerie smiles. And they look to their father. And then you make wisdom save.
Ah.
One.
Ah.
13.
Your brothers step forward and grab your arms. And then
Brothers, no.
no, they're like, we should have listened to father this whole time.
Oh.
If only you'd been like us, life would have been so much easier.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
You only had. I was like,
I tried.
Aravan whispers to you, so stupid to try to run away. There, and you only made things worse for us. And then they drag you down to the cellar, and you know it's dark and dank, and in the distance you see another familiar body. It's your friend Lucian, chained to the wall.
What the heck is happening in this murder house?
Okay.
What the heck?
Make another wisdom.
There. Oh, Lucy, no.
Dirty 20.
13.
Yay!
Okay, your mind fights against this, knowing that somehow this isn't actual reality. You fight it fiercely, and then it kind of shudders for the moment, and you grow calm once again. Okay, now we will go to Ellie.